While the majority of the Armco armed forces elect to use available tools and vehicles supplied by their clients, or from whatever they can get their hands on, in the rare cases of emergencies, they'll choose to use their own military forces when the need arises. One of these homemade ships is the Standard Class Corvette, a small yet adaptable light combat ship that can operate by itself for special operations or as a part of a fleet, providing a quick reaction in the defense for allied ships. Thanks to the various pieces of technology that the Armitage Free Company was able to borrow from the multitude of alternate universes that they have travelled to, all the ships in the Armco home fleet contain various design cues and capabilities based on the ships that they are inspired by. The Standard Class prominently borrows designs from two ships. The first is from a human Martian design, which was labelled as a light frigate but playing the role of a Corvette, armed with an outstandingly impressive point defense screen. The other ship belonged to a race of exiles that were attempting to find their homeworld, with the base model of the ship being reused for various different roles during the exiles' journey. The Armco designers not only used those ships as inspiration, but also incorporated advanced technologies from other universes they had visited, bringing about the construction of the Standard Class Corvette, producing a small and efficient ship with a length of 79 meters, a height of 20 meters, and a width of 26 meters. Despite this size, there's enough space for plentiful crew amenities for the 16 crew members when they go on long patrols and expeditions in whatever universe they find themselves in. Additional unique components incorporated into the Standard Class are the inertia and gravity control modules, which provides internal artificial gravity and the ship's maneuverability. Furthermore, the ship comes with a surrounding energy field to negate energy-based weaponry, 4 escape pods with room for 4 passengers, and a hyperdrive for faster than light travel, all powered from a miniature hypermatter annihilation reactor. The reactor also supplies energy to the 12 quad plasma bolt turrets, fast and powerful anti-fighter weapons that can easily handle any light craft that gets in range. Unfortunately, said range is only at a max of 500 meters, as the plasma bolt quickly disperses outside of this range. To compensate for the plasma bolt turret's lack of range are the 4 light torpedo launchers, positioned vertically at the nose of the craft, often loaded with kinetic impact torpedoes used to intercept light targets or other oncoming ordnance. However, captains of the Standard Class have been known to requisition more destructive torpedo variants, ranging from anti-crew flechette torpedoes, shield buster plasma warheads, and even the rare Naquadah nuclear warheads. The Standard Class Corvette also comes with a modular equipment bay, with a base model starting out with a small cargo bay. This can be swapped out with either a 500mm spinal railgun or a torpedo module armed with 4 large launchers. These are only a few examples, and new, different models are able to be requisitioned at the behest of their captains, allowing the Standard to fill out any role the crew wishes to be prepared for. While the Standard Class Corvette is a well-balanced and effective warship, it is also costly to assemble, as the majority of its parts are required from multiple universes, and the time it takes to construct the Corvettes often deters would-be crews to find other options for their missions, leading to them using an already existing ship in the universe that they are assigned. But those patient or stubborn enough to wait will be rewarded with a ship that can outclass nearly any ship in its weight class or above, using technologies and weapons that might not exist in other universes, and able to turn the tide of whole wars with only a small battle group of Corvettes. An example of the Standard Class's performance was at the 65th Battle of Haven, where a division of Standard Class Corvettes were enough to protect Armco landing craft from spacefaring insectoids as they descended on the planet's surface. The Corvettes effortlessly destroyed several swarm groups with plasma fire and nuclear warheads, many of which were visible from the Armco ground forces on Haven's surface. After this demonstration of their abilities, the Standard Class has picked up in popularity and gained an overwhelming wave of requests to construct more. With the added funding to the growing Armco shipyards, more projects into personalised warships were greenlit, creating new warship classes from the collective material from multiple universes, and thus the beginning of the Armco's uniform fleet.
Like and subscribe for more from the archives.